Hey guys, my name is Joe and I just want to make a cool video talking about how I went from $0 to $6,000 in less than 2 months in my new service-based business. I just want to share with you how I did that step by step and hopefully it can inspire you to do the same thing. So let's get started. Now, if you're wondering what specific business I did to get to that number, 6,000 a month, I started a window tinting company. Now, just to break that down, the reason why I started that specific company is because I knew in my area there was literally only one tin shop that had actual social media accounts and they're actually posting on them, using on them every day, every week. And so I knew there was an opportunity there. But if you guys were wondering, what specific business I did, it was a window tinting company. And I'm gonna describe literally everything that I did in order to get to that 0 to 6K figure. So I wrote it down. It's not the best looking thing, but I just want to share with you guys what I did. So the first thing I did was I literally spent 1 week, an entire week, learning how to window tint. I mean, 6 hours every day for an entire week. And that was just to get okay to at least start testing on other people's cars. So basically I got my own personal car, parked it under the garage, and for a week straight I literally bought the cheapest window film roll you could buy at our local tint supply shop here in Houston. And for a week straight, I'm telling you, I would do it, it would be wrong, I would tear it off, I would do it again, it would be wrong, I would tear it off. I would keep trying, and it got pretty frustrated, but I knew if I kept it going, little by little, I started to understand, okay, that's how you do a front window, okay, that's how you heat, and that's how you do these little things that are needed in order to tint a window perfectly. So basically the first step I would say in starting your first business is getting a real skill that is sort of hard to replicate, meaning like window tinting. You can't just start tomorrow doing that. It takes a lot of hours and time to at least get decent enough. So if you're starting out a business, what skill, whether that's social media marketing, it takes a lot of hours, a lot of money to learn about Facebook and YouTube ads and everything. So what skill cannot be replicated within a day's time? Remember, if you're trying to start a business and somebody could easily start it tomorrow with that same skill, it's probably not going to be in demand because it's so easy to replicate. So I thought window tinting, it's hard to do and not that many people are using social media and really marketing it right. So I thought, let's get this going. So I started a window tinting company, and to make it even better, I started a mobile window tinting company. So we go to their house and we tint their cars. So that was a business I started. I saw a gap in the market. That's the one I took advantage of. So the first step literally is getting that skill. Make sure it's a skill that takes a little time, not a month or nothing like that, but a week, 2 weeks, something that actually takes some real skill. The next thing I did was, of course, I started posting online consistently on Instagram in my local area, local Facebook groups. I post on Craigslist. I really get a lot of my business actually from local directories. So as you can see, like I wrote down right here, I do have some experience with ads and copywriting. So the words and the pictures and the video and the getting attention. I've already had some experience with that just because I had a social media marketing agency. I'll talk about that later. And that really taught me a lot about marketing and sales. But basically, I just started, once I got the skill enough to at least test it out on somebody else's car, I basically just started posting on local directories, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, like everywhere. And I had good copywriting, good pictures, so that really stood out. And honestly, like right when I started posting it, I was getting like 6, 7 calls a day, which if you think about it, the average tint job is about $150, $200. So if you do 5 cars a day, you're already at $1,000 a day. So I knew there was a big business here for me, at least to get money flow going. But I still had to get good. So basically, after I started posting online, I basically sold my services for almost free, like dirt cheap, because I wasn't the best. I knew I wasn't the best. I was just getting started. So for a car, I was charging like $60. After materials, driving to you, I literally made 10 bucks, 20 bucks. But the reason I did that was so I can just say, okay, build my confidence up. I'm out here, I'm actually tending cars, I'm doing something. But most importantly, just going through the motion of an actual business. Here's a product, here's a service. I market it, I get leads, I do the service, a product, I get the money, and I recycle and I repeat. So basically, our next step is just after you get that skill and you start posting online and running Facebook ads, and I'll go into depth on more how to do that later. I just started doing it for dirt cheap, very free, just to get my confidence up and get things rolling. And then eventually, I started to get better, and through that, that's whenever referrals go. I'm telling you, whenever you start a local based business, it's super, super easy to get referrals if you do a good job. Let's say you want to do landscaping, window tinting, car detailing, whatever the case may be. If you are good enough at it and you actually take enough time to learn it, that one customer over the course of a year could be worth 3 or 4 times as much as you're paying them now, charging them now, because over time they're going to refer those 2 people or 3 people that is going to equal out one good number. So my average referral for one person is about $300. So if I tint one person's car, on average they'll refer me to 2 other people because I do that good of a job. So really, when I get one customer, now it's as if I get a $600 bill, but really it's over time. It's over time, and that's only been within the 2 months that I've really been in business to begin with. And so after that, now what I'm doing now in my business is I'm starting to get more consistent with my ads, meaning I'm starting to spend a lot more on Facebook ads. I'm spending a lot more. I'm spending direct mail. I'm gonna start doing band inside. I'm doing a lot of crazy marketing now to really do bigger projects. I got a couple big window tinting projects with a business. So that means that now instead of doing a car for 150, I can do a business for $1,900 and do it in one day. So I know this was very fast and very like brief, but I just really wanted to go over like what is my business, what exactly I did. I trained to get that skill. I post it everywhere I can online in my local area. This is for local, starting a local business. I tested it for free. Just I know it sucks, but get 5 people under your head saying like, I did these people, I did this service product and I got the money for it. Just to be able to say I got 5 people really gives you that confidence. After that, then you can start charging the real money you're supposed to, and then just start scaling from there. And that was really all I did. It wasn't nothing complicated. Starting a business is not crazy, hard or nothing. Maybe getting to 7, 8 figures, that's a whole nother question. But that's a whole nother system. That's a whole nother everything. But to get to $6, 7, 8 thousand a month, it really just takes a skill, good marketing, decent marketing, not crazy good marketing, and the ability to just ask for referrals and just keep that going in a circle. And so that's basically what I did to go from $0 to $6,000 a month in my personal business. And I want to challenge you to do the same thing. So if you're thinking about starting a business, probably why you clicked on this video, or you have a business and you're not at that level yet, comment down below and I promise I'll answer any questions you have, trying to help you market, trying to help you, how do you get more customers, what type of ads you could start running, what type of lead magnets. I'll just try my best to help you guys out. I just wanted to share my story and what I did literally step by step. I know it was very, brief, but it's literally what I did. This is 90% what I did. The 10% is the, Facebook ads. This is a picture. This is that. But guess what? To get started, you just need the fundamentals. To make $1,000 to $3,000 a month, you need something basic. It's not that hard. So guys, I challenge you really to start your own business. And if you have started it, comment down below. If you're going to start it, comment down below. I love to help. And if you can help me out, guys, just by liking this video and subscribing to help grow my channel. I really want to help as many people thinking about starting their own business or in business but struggling. I just want to share my story, share my businesses. There's only one that I have, and just get the ball rolling on many things to come. So guys, comment down below, subscribe if you want more content like this, guys, and let's just build a community, start helping each other out. This is my story. Comment down below, and I love to help.